My husband cuts me down, he calls me fat, he's mean, and he's vulgar.
Basically, she provokes me to be that way.
Rick constantly calls me names.
I call Karen bitch,
He calls me
slut,
whore.
anything I can, just to try to motivate her to lose weight.
When Karen and I got married, she was well within my standards.
He calls me a fat pig. He tells me Jenny Craig is on the phone.
The issue with Karen being fat is that it's not the girl that I married.
He opens up magazines and shows it to my daughter and says, "Wouldn't you like Mommy to look like this?"
Sometimes I just do it to just piss her off.
Want to get a pizza? Bet you do. You gain like 20 pounds.
One of the reasons my wife Karen is so fat is she's unmotivated. She's unathletic. Karen and I argue at least daily about her weight.
My husband and I have argued to the extent where it has gotten violent.
She has thrown things at me, slapped me, hit me, and I won't do anything to her unless I'm provoked or hit first. It'll get to a point where we're just wrestling on the ground and eventually somebody gets hurt.
When we go out in public, he looks at other women and says to me, "Why can't you look like her? She looks nice, look at her." And it's just so degrading to me.
Karen isn't very good at putting makeup on.
He thinks I wear my eyeliner too heavy. He thinks I wear my eyeshadow too thick.
Sometimes when she puts makeup on, it's so thick I call her a whore.
I don't know why you do that yourself. You look nasty.
Shut up.
I put pictures of half-naked women on the computer as a screensaver to try to entice my wife to lose weight.
When my husband puts those half-naked pictures of women on that computer screen, that really hurts.
Karen tries to get intimate with me, and I tell her, "Get away from me. You disgust me."
Rick and I haven't had sex in over 2.5 years. Whenever I get near him, he motions his fist at me like he's gonna punch me until I get away.
I refuse to have sex with her till she gets under 200 pounds.
When I'm eating, he says to me, "Are you supposed to have that?" And that just makes me want to go in the bathroom or my bedroom where he can't see me, and I'll eat what I want to eat. When he goes to work, he tells all of his coworkers what I weigh and how disgusting that I am. And it's embarrassing.
I told her if her fat ass could fit between the two cars, she could drive out there with us.
I am tired of Rick treating me this way. It is hurtful.
The only reason Karen and I are still married is there's kids involved.
I just would rather stay with this marriage and work it out because of the kids.
Karen is the problem in this marriage. A lot of people think I'm arrogant. I'm not arrogant. I'm just always right. Karen always says the only person out there that's going to save our marriage is Dr. Phil. Well, let's see if he can.
Well, I don't know whether I can. I don't know whether I should. I don't know whether I want to. But that won't be my decision whether y'all go forward or not. But you have a theory. This is motivational, you say?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm just unhappy with her or the situation that we're in. I tried everything, and obviously it's not working. She's just not as motivated as I am. And I don't know if that's because when I grew up I was athletic and she wasn't, you know?
She's just not as motivated as you are.
No.
You got a mirror at the house?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously, you got a mirror at the house? I calculated both of your body mass index. Your body mass index, and this is bad when it goes up, normal is 18.5 to 24.9. Yours is 33.6, so you are overweight. You're in the obese category.
I agree.
Yours is 38.4. So what do you mean she's not as motivated as you? You're more overweight than she is.
Yeah, but I can take it off anytime I want to.
I'm sorry?
I can take it off anytime I want to.
You can take it off anytime, but you just don't want to.
No, I think it's because I don't see her doing it. She always wants to work together with us.
So it's her fault you're fat. Why are you putting up with this?
I just feel that my children love the both of us, and I just feel that if we separated, that it would hurt the kids emotionally.
Okay, but let me see if I've got what because some of it was on the tape, but I want to see what your theory of motivation is, because that's your theory, right?
At least I try. Yeah, I try to motivate.
That you motivate her. You said when you first married her, she was within your standards.
From what I've dated, yeah, in my whole life, yeah.
Yeah, so she was within your standards.
Yeah, look how nice she looks there.
Yeah, but now you call her fat whore, fat pig, bitch, slut, and the word.
I try not to use it. I don't like it.
Yeah, but fat whore, fat pig, bitch, and sluts more than once in a while, right? Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.